pole, whatever it is. Throw your wheels in there, your tires. What's up, guys? So I made a poll on my Instagram. I want to know if you guys want to see a video of me doing about Evo. You know, should you buy one? Should you invest in one? So today I'm gonna do it for you. So I'm gonna head home right now, and we'll get to it. So see you guys in a bit. Give you all one pull. Just one pull. Do a 40 for you. Never gets old, bro. Never gets old. Alright, let's do it. 5 reasons why you should buy or invest into an Evo 8, Evo 9. Evo 10s are out because I don't own one, so it's like pointless. Talk on a car, don't drive, you know what I mean? So, number 5, practicality is my big thing. I like traveling, the shows, seeing family. 4 doors, load the car up with friends or whatever it is. Throw your wheels in there, your tires, your kids, and just go, you know. Like I said, kid-wise, you know, you have a family, you can't get into a coupe anymore, you don't want a minivan, you don't want SUV, you don't want. This is going to be your best car to get, in my opinion. Number 4, the pricing. It's really affordable. You know, you're spending 15 grand, 18 roughly on this car, depending on your mileage, your title, condition. Then again, mileage really isn't my big factor, because if I bought my car with 160k miles or stock block, but the car has great parts supporting the motor. That's why it's holding up so long. Nothing in my car is cheap, you know what I mean? Like, if you cheap out, you get cheap results and they break. So I'm glad the car is well maintained, taken care of by the previous owner. You'll be okay. And about that, you know, get your service records, get the rundown on the car before you buy it, get it checked out, looked over numerous times for you know, hand over like cash or that check, you know, because these cars are ticking time bombs, but depending on how it was driven and how it was maintained, determine its longevity in the future. Number 3, 4G63. This motor is proven itself over the years. It's a mini 2J motor. Like I said, you know, these cars love power, man. They love power, and having a car that loves power, you know, you're limitless. You can do so much to the car, and it's gonna love it, you know, to a certain extent. You know, you're pushing 500 plus stock motor. That's a lot of power for a stock block car to handle, but these cars love it, you know. Anything above 500, you're pushing your limits. I know guys who have Evos way less miles than mine, like way less miles, and their car are blowing up. You know, they blew up, unfortunately. My friends say I have a Wednesday car, which I do believe, but my car, I drive it, dude. I don't beat it, you know. I give it hell once in a while, but I drive it to enjoy it. That's really much it for me, you know. I bought it to enjoy the car. That's my factor for me. Number 2, 2-in-1 hard put together. They really were hard put together. Number 2, I'm gonna say dinosaur, because you don't see them. I mean, if you do see them, they're at shows, race events. Someone you know might have one. You know, the car speaks for itself when you see it. Like, holy hell, it's an Evo. You know, it's definitely a cool car to have, and I take pride in it that I have it. I'm glad that I have the car. Glad that I bought the car. You know, I don't regret buying my car. For 2 years now, I've had it. No hiccups. I treat the car with respect. I maintain it, and it's right beside me, fires right up, no issues. You know what I mean? So definitely a great car to have. Number 1, it's all around. Overall, it's a great car. It does everything that you want in a car, from traveling, throwing things in it, making power. I mean, the car overall speaks for itself. It's an Evo 8. Growing up for me, I was 14, 15, and my dream car was the Evo. So I always had that thing with Evos. I mean, like, I never once came out to friends and say, hey man, I want an Evo. I need one. Because I thought I couldn't afford it, you know, one day. Just seeing them was enough for me, man. But having the time to work and, you know, build my credit and things like that and help me to get my dream car was amazing. Like, I bought my car March 5th, 2017. It didn't hit me that I bought my dream car. I cried. Like, the second day I had my car, I cried. I mean, Paul Walker was, you know, behind that as well. Too Fast, Too Furious, but Evos were always, there's always that one car that had me like, damn, I really want an Evo. I mean, I repeat myself, but the car is just an all around, it's a great car. I can't say one thing wrong about my car. I just really can't. So, you know, if you buy an Evo, just get your records, make sure the parts are not cheap, check for leaks, check the motor, make sure it's healthy, give it a good rundown, because, you know, these cars make so much power, there's so much wear and tear that any moment, pop. Like I said, buy an Evo. I vouch for any guy who wants an Evo. I've had friends come to me in my DMs, guys to me all the time, DM me, hey Vince, I want an Evo, man, what should I do, or what should I look for? I'm telling you guys right now, parts, service records, leaks, anything, you know. I'm gonna give you a hint with what to do, what I did. Let the owner drive the car first. Watch him shift the car into gear. Let him, you know, get in the boost, see how the car reacts. Let him drive the car, and you know, you're in the seat. You feel how the car feels to you, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at things. Like, the owner before me, he drove the car for me. You know, he got in the boost, the car was great. No hiccups at all. I was happy, I was satisfied, and I took it home. And y'all, and to end this subject, you know, I'm thankful to have my dream car. This is my dream car, top 3. GTR R34, GTR R35, and Evo 8. Evo 9 is similar. Like I said, they have MyVec, these don't. But overall, man, the car is great. Make sure you do your research. Don't rush the process. Take your time, and you will get probably the best 4-door car you could possibly get, besides the IS 300, the 2Js, and new Type Rs, man. But Type Rs are really expensive. IS 300s are, you know, they're nice, they're nicely priced, but to me, the caliber of this car, they just don't meet, you know, your all-wheel drive. Could tackle any terrain it wants. You know, they're built for rally, so buy an Evo, trust me. Great car. That's it. I can't speak on it anymore. I love my car to death. It's holding up great for me. Buy an Evo 8, Evo 9. Like, it's an Evo, bro. It's an Evo. Like, who don't want an Evo? Later, guys. Peace.